I had the sentence ready at the throat, but something locked it, kept it captive rope. I hold on every word I planned to say before you made it past the doorway that day. I stood there with the whole speech memorized and watched you leave without the slightest sign that I would say it. Watch the door close behind you in the silence that arose. I never said don't go. I let you think, I let you leave. Without a word you'll never know how much I couldn't breathe, watching you walk out without the thing I couldn't say. The only words that would've counted stayed inside and faded away. I've been running the replay in my head, every version where instead I called you back, where my throat unlocked, where the words came through, where I knocked on my own voice and it answered in time, where you heard it, where we stood in the doorway long enough to know that neither of us actually wanted to go. I never said don't go. I let you think it was okay, that I was fine with letting go, when I had nothing left to say. Watching you leave without the truth between us, the only words that mattered dissolved before they reached us. Maybe you were waiting for me, maybe you gave me every signal, maybe from the threshold you were hoping I would make it simple. All you needed was the words in the order they're meant to be, but I couldn't get there in time, and everything got rearranged into goodbye. I never said don't go, and you never heard me say what I would've given anything to say before you walked away. The hallway and the footsteps, the door and then the quiet, the things I didn't say to you that night are still inside. I heard your footsteps in the hallway, and I just let them go. I shouldn't have let them go. Yeah. Third night running, I've been staring at the dark. Clock says 3:14, my mind won't park. It just keeps circling back to everything we said and everything we didn't. Ceilings in my head, the pillow's on the wrong side, room is still too quiet. Every sound the building makes, I can't deny it. Reminds me of the nights this silence wasn't empty, when sleeping here meant something, now it's just me. Can't sleep, you're in the ceiling. Can't rest, familiar feeling. Turn it left, then turn it right. Same name on my mind tonight. 3 a.m., the usual hour. That's when the quiet gets louder. Can't shake you from the dark, still got your name all over my thoughts. I tried to remedies, the phone face down. The counting backwards thing, the breathing, all of it found that none of it addresses the specific kind of awake that comes from missing someone in a way I can't shake. It's not dramatic, it's just present, just a quiet ache that rises when the day starts being loud enough to take the space of you, and then the night comes and the space is all there is, and in that space is still your face. Oh, can't sleep, you're in the ceiling. Can't rest, same familiar feeling. Turning left, then turn it right.
Same person on my mind tonight.
3 a.m. the familiar hour.
That's when the silence gets louder.
Can't shake you from the dark.
You're still somewhere in my heart.
Morning comes and I got maybe 2 hours and a whole day to get through with leftover powers. Or someone who's been up since midnight thinking about someone who's probably fine and sleeping while I'm up cataloging every conversation, looking for the specific miscalculation that turn us into 3 a.m. ceiling sessions and counting hours down to the next one.
Can't sleep,
You're in the ceiling,
can't rest.
same familiar feeling,
Turn it left,
then turn it right.
same person on my mind tonight.
3 a.m. the familiar hour.
That's when the silence gets louder.
Can't shake you from the dark.
You're still somewhere in my heart.
Hey. 3 in the morning in the ceiling.
Still has nothing useful to say.
Still asking it anyway. Yeah. I deleted the contact like I was supposed to, but my hand already knew the pattern through years of muscle memory. The 7 numbers sit in my fingers without need to mention. In any list, no app required to find you. The digits live behind the act of dialing through my own phone for something else entirely. And still my thumb knows the sequence finds me at the call screen with your number type. Memorized it, didn't mean to. 7 digits still come through, independent of any list. In the phone, I now dismiss. Muscle memory keeps the code at a frequency I didn't owe to anyone.
I just know it,
7 digits,
can't unknow it.
yeah. Every phone I've had since then has held the knowledge in the muscle, been compelled by nothing, just the body's automatic archive of the things embedded static in the wrist, in the fingers, in the way I reach for calls. Your number's in the way of every other number somehow. Still, the first sequence that my hands know well.
Memorized it,
Wish I hadn't,
7 digits.
wish I rationed
The attention
that I gave
to the number.
I can't save in my contacts anymore, but in the muscle of my hand within the automatic
Your 7 digits
still exist
inside my wrist.
They say the body keeps the score of everything I didn't know before, that this extended to the area of phone numbers, the peculiar criteria of memory that chooses what to hold, what to keep warm and what goes cold. The number's warm, still in there,
7 digits anywhere.
still memorized,
Still in the wrist,
7 digits
on the list,
that isn't written,
anywhere.
just in the muscle.
Still there,
Independent of the app, no contact name, no going back to someone.
who doesn't know,
7 digits,
nowhere to go. 7 digits I didn't mean to memorize.
still there.
Probably always there.
Two in the morning, 3 drinks in.
Phone in my hand.
Almost called you twice in the last hour. The contact's there, but I got the willpower of someone who knows it won't go the way my drunk logic says it would. The way I've imagined it, the mutual reconciliation of two people making the calculation that they should try again. That's not how this goes, that's the version I've got in the specific condition only. Almost called,
Let the phone down,
almost dialed,
kept my ground.
2 in the morning,
3 drinks deep,
your contact open wide,
I keep
telling myself it's
not a good idea.
the morning version of me.
We'll agree.
Almost called you,
Didn't do it,
barely.
but I made it through it.
The morning version of me will be grateful. The current version thinks the grateful future me is missing something. Thinks the car would go well. Thinks the drinks have given clarity instead of taking it away. This specific mistaking of reduced inhibition for increased wisdom is the thing I'd be decreased by calling from. Almost called,
That's the version
of tonight I'd rather mention than the one where I actually did,
and made things worse
by lifting the lid
on what's supposed to be behind us.
Phone went dark before it could remind us
What happens when you call at 2 a.m.?
what happens in the morning after then. There's a version of this where I called and you picked up and we talked, and it was different than I feared.
But there's also every year
Of knowing how these calls go for other people, the slow
drawn out hope of drunk logic,
that always ends the same.
systematic.
Disappointment in the morning. Almost called,
Almost every time
2 a.m.
it's a different paradigm.
From the daylight version of myself,
Who keeps the phone back on the shelf?
of good decisions,
Nighttime me
has different priorities.
priorities.
Almost called,
Put it down again.
almost every other night since then.
2 in the morning, 3 drinks in, phone in my hand,
Didn't call,
going to sleep.
I didn't know it was the last one when we were in it. The restaurant was your choice, you always chose the particular place, the one that goes back to the first year, same table that we started. This tradition that before we parted, ways I didn't yet know we were parting. Took the photo, put the candles in the starting position, sang the song, you made the wish. I still don't know what you wished for. I didn't know they asked then. Last birthday in the rearview, didn't know it was the last one. When the candles glow was going up, didn't know the song was running out, that we weren't long for the next one.
Didn't know the table was the last time we'd be able
To do this one more time, just that
one more time.
I didn't know is that yeah. The photo came up in my memories app this morning. Year ago today, the gap between then and now inside a notification that I closed immediately. The information of a date that I had already marked in some internal calendar. The dark side of remembering is that the dates don't forget even when you want the weights to lift. Last birthday, year ago today, the memories that reminded me to say happy anniversary to the last one before we became past tense.
I closed the notification,
Kept my own quiet
commemoration.
of a birthday that didn't know
It was the last in the glow.
of what we were. The thing about the last of anything is that it doesn't feel like the ends begin. When you're in it, it just feels like a night that happens to be the particular light of the last version before the chapter ends. You reconstruct it after the ending, and you see the lastness of it. That's the particular sadness of the last without knowing.
Last birthday, year ago today.
Memories app
Had something to say.
about that.
Closed the notification,
Couldn't close the
recollection.
of the candles, the table, the wish.
I don't know what you wished.
That night I should have asked.
Should've done more before the last one came and went. I didn't know it was the last one when we were in it.
I would have paid more attention
If I'd known.
the specific effect. Not a general laugh. Yours. I heard something similar at the grocery store last week. Froze me mid-step. Turned around expecting you. Found a stranger. Wrong laugh, wrong room, but close enough to activate the recognition. The particular muscle tuned to the specific frequency of yours. The way it catches in the middle and then releases matches. Nothing else I've heard since. You laugh in the database, can't find a replacement.
Can't chase
Down a similar frequency in anyone
that's close to me.
The specific catch of it, the pause before it fully opens. The applause of a sound I built the whole world in. Still playing back from memory within this apartment. I've tried to describe it to someone and couldn't. The translation undone by language. It's a sound that has no equivalent in words. It's the tableau of a person in the specific register of genuine. Outperform the glister of it catching you off guard before it came out fully. It's the core of what I miss specifically.
You laugh in the archive, the one I couldn't describe. Even when asked the frequency of specifically and only.
You laugh, I knew it anywhere. Could pick it out of air. From across the room, from down a hall.
The most particular sound of all
that I miss. Memory has a sound archive that runs independent of the drive. You used to organize the visual. The laugh lives in the habitual. Background processing pops up when the audio environment drops up a similar frequency, and the recognition system runs immediately before reason catches it.
You laugh in the archive,
the frequency's still alive.
In the background processing pops up
every time the audio drops up.
Something similar still runs.
The recognition
before the sun
of reason rises
and corrects it.
You laugh,
I never could forget it. Nothing else like it. The specific laugh,
not a general laugh.
Yours. Haven't found a replacement.
Still looking
quietly.
Still looking. Common name, but not to me. Not anymore. Someone in the meeting said it, just your name, just as a reference, not the same person, different individual entirely. But my body didn't know that, went from clearly focused on the point of the discussion to somewhere in the corridor recognition that has nothing to do with the room I'm in, just the particular syllables that begin the chain reaction every time. Heard your name from someone else's mouth, it still pulled me south into the memory of the specific version of that name attached to the person. I knew it as common word, uncommon weight. Every time I hear it, stop and translate back to you before I can move on. Hear your name, and for a second, you're not gone. It's a common name, statistically speaking. More people have it than the squeaking distance between me and where I left it should allow for, but the benefit of time hasn't reassigned the name to the general population. Same association every single time your name in someone else's line stops everything mid-sentence. Heard your name today 3 times, 3 separate people, 3 separate rhymes with nothing to do with you, and still each one ran the familiar drill of yanking me back to the specific version of that name, the terrific and terrible particular person. It belongs to first, gets worse then better, then worse again. Names are not neutral once they've been the label of someone you've seen every day. Once they've been the word you said more than any other word in the given period. They carry the weight of that time, and they carry in the language as loaded terms every time that syllable returns to someone else's sentence.
Common name, I know it's coming,
but every time it happens,
same reaction every round,
same name,
different sound,
until it's yours again in my head.
Every syllable instead
belongs to you first every time that name drops into someone's line.
Common name, but not to me.
Not anymore.
Maybe one day.
Not today. Hey. You got a thing you've been working toward. I heard about it from someone else. Used to be the first one that you call when anything happened, good or small. I'd be the person holding up your goals, reminding you how close you were to roles. We played for each other when the distance between us was an actual distance. Now you got the thing, the actual achievement, and I found out sideways, no announcement, just mutual friends forwarding the news. Proud of you and aching simultaneously. Can't reach out, can't sit in this quietly. You won and I can't celebrate with you. That's the thing nobody tells you. When you lose someone you love, you still root for them above yourself. Still want them to win, even when you can't be in the story. I poured a drink and toasted by myself in the apartment quietly on a shelf of things I do alone now that we're done. This one's the strangest, celebrating someone who doesn't know and doesn't need to know that someone in the past is sitting low-key. Congratulations to the ceiling, genuinely happy and genuinely cut it simultaneously. Proud of you, that doesn't go away, even when you're not part of my day. You won and I'm sitting here alone, raising something to what you've grown into without me watching it happen. Without me in the story, just an absence. We're the person who believed in you. used to be before it fell through. Maybe that's a definition of loving someone past the position they hold in your life. You want for them everything they wanted down and built toward, even when you're not the person they're calling. When they get it, that's the part they don't write about love, the rooting in the satellite from outside the story. Still proud of you and always will be. Still aching quietly and only this apartment knows I toasted from a distance. Still the most genuine congratulations. Still rooting from the satellite station. Your success still hits from out here. Still glad you won, still clear. Still glad you won, still clear. You got a thing you've been working toward. I heard about it from someone else. I'm glad for you. I mean that. Yeah. Scroll up past the date, it ended, there you are. Yeah. Smiling at the camera from that rooftop at the bar. Yeah. We look fine, we look happy, look like nothing's gonna break. Yeah. But I know it's coming 2 weeks later in the frame. I screenshotted the ones you don't remember taking, the candid ones where you weren't posing, just existing. I photo locked them where nobody else can find them. 11 months and I'm still organizing by the feeling. Can't delete, can't delete. Every time I get close I retreat. 400 photos I should remove. 400 reasons I still move through the same album every week, like I'm looking for something I can't keep, can't delete. Fingers won't go there. 400 versions of you, still care. Yeah. Phone storage full, but I'm making room for everything else except the folder that I kept protected to myself. You probably deleted mine a week we called it done. I'm still adding screenshots like the album's not yet done. The algorithm shows you back in memories. I close it, then I open it again because I couldn't help it. There's no rational argument for keeping all of this, just the irrational math. Someone who still misses. Can't delete, can't delete. Every time I try, I retreat. 400 photos in a locked away place. 400 versions of your face. I should clear it out,
I know I should,
but every time I try,
I never could.
can't delete,
Won't delete,
not yet.
not complete.
They say you should remove the evidence, clear the memory, lose the reference of a person who's become the past tense. But I can't get there, the present tense of you still
Lives inside my phone, where I visit when I'm alone, like a museum that I built
out of photographs and guilt. Can't delete, won't delete, not tonight.
400 photos still locked up tight.
Not ready to empty what I keep.
400 reasons running deep.
Every thumbnail,
Every frame,
every version of you,
the same.
result every time I
Try to clear it,
400 reasons.
can't get near it.
Been staring at the album, still can't hit delete, not yet. If this doesn't work out here, there's a theory I've been holding. The math of this particular lifetime didn't add up to the paradigm of two people staying. The arithmetic of our timing was the specific problem. We were right, but not the right configuration of time and height of where we each were standing. when the variable of us was landing in this particular sequence.
Next life,
Better timing,
next life,
better finding each other at a different point, when neither of us is out of joint with what we need and when we need it. Next life, different edit of the sequence, different entry point for both of us, the entry into a better chapter. This is the constellation that I built out of this specific type of guilt that comes from knowing it was right, but not right now. That the flight path of two people who could have been something in a different version of the timeline. The consolation of the next life is the foundation of being okay with now.
next life,
Better coordinates
next life.
where the timing hits.
We arrive at each other when
We're both in the
same position then,
ready for the same destination.
at the same time
No miscalculation.
of the entry point.
We both show up,
at the right moment,
both show up.
together finally.
I know next life is a concept that can't be proved or intersect with any verifiable fact, but it's the story I've attached to the particular piece of accepting that this one didn't work. The reckoning of this life loss is easier with the next life as the receiver.
Of what couldn't fit here. Next life,
Better coordinates,
next life.
different entry gate
We find each other at the right time
in the right version,
of the paradigm.
where both of us are ready,
Both showing up
both steady.
at the same entry point, aligned
Next life,
for different kind of timing. If this doesn't work out here, there's a theory I've been holding about the next one. I'm holding it.
yeah. Yeah. Asked for a table, they gave me the corner seat. The same one, same view, same street. The waiter didn't know that 6 months back I sat in the exact same chair and can't go back from that fact. Ordered the same thing because I couldn't make a new decision, that's just what it was. Sat there eating something I now associate with you, with someone at my table who had no idea how much this restaurant cost me now. Same table, different day, same corner, different way of sitting in the chair that holds a conversation 6 months old.
Same menu, same address, same window, different mess.
Inside my head I still pretend
The places don't have memories in them.
I thought enough time had cleared the association. Turns out location holds its own narration. The particular light at 5 o'clock still does the thing it did to that table, the time that does. This every detail is a documented then. I could read the whole night backwards again. Forward from the entry to the part where we were still okay. Still two people who could be in a restaurant without it meaning this.
Same table, different year. Same corner, you're not here.
Same seat, but now I know
The places don't let people go.
same restaurant,
Different ache,
same corner, different.
mistake of coming back to check if the memory still lives here.
If it does, it does. It lives here in the corner, gets louder as the evening gets shorter. Sits across from whoever I brought to a table that remembers what we got or had. The past tense is the tenant of every booth I'm in. From the moment I walked back in thinking I was over it, I wasn't, clearly I'm still in it.
Same table,
Should've known better.
Same corner,
Same kind of weather.
inside my head when I sit here.
Same restaurant, same
Souvenir,
of someone not coming back.
same address.
Same attack of memory.
Every time I eat here,
Finding somewhere new from here.
I went back to the restaurant,
Didn't think it through.
picking a new one. Starting now.
Somehow a whole year got through while I was still in it. January when it happened, February. Numb March, trying the ordinary. Day by day approach April with the spring. Coming on like nothing happened, everything blooming indifferent to the ending. May and June continuing the bending of time around the absent summer heat, arriving with its own agenda complete. Indifference to my timeline. 4 seasons without you, yeah, complete. January through December, beat by beat, the calendar did its thing and took me from the winter to the spring, to the summer, to the fall and back, around the full attack of a year of getting through here. 12 months later, still not clear of you entirely. October leaves came back and caught me in the same street where the autumn brought me. Low last year, the same goal light, on the same block, the same kind of night. Coming early, season's the same season, only I'm supposed to be a different version. By now 12 months of distance, should've done the thing they said it could've, but the leaves are still the leaves. 4 seasons, the mathematics say a year should be the brackets around the end of something. Close the chapter and you get the most important thing, which is the after. But seasons came without the laughter of resolution, and the year spun out and left me pretty much without the closure they imply. Yeah, they said give it seasons, give it time. Time will do the thing that rhymes with over closure, forward motion. Time will make the full devotion of its passes to the resolution. But time just moved around my confusion, like the seasons move around a point that hasn't moved. Still out of joint, still in it. 4 seasons,
Still the same address,
inside my head.
more or less.
January roll back around,
Same code air, same sound.
of a year beginning without
Resolution,
still in doubt.
4 seasons prove the theory wrong.
The time alone is what it takes, not long.
Enough yet. Somehow a whole year got through while I was still in it,
Working on it.
still working.
Everything you told me to watch or read, I've gotten to eventually. The show you said I had to see took me 8 months to start it after 3 weeks. To finish when I did, every episode was loaded with your recommendation, the code for how you saw the world, what you thought was worth the time. The things you brought into my radar are now permanent fixtures of what I like. the firmament of your taste inside mine. Still watching what you recommended, months after everything ended. The book, the show, the track, the place. I'm still running the same race toward your taste. You left a list that I'm still working through. Dismiss none of it, got to everything you said I should. Kept following the restaurant I finally went to last week, the one you said I had to try. The streak of your recommendations running deep into my life, even in the sleep of whatever this is now.
I'm still
executing your curriculum,
the truth
of being someone shaped by what another person pointed at and said go discover this one next.
Still reading what you recommended, longer after than I'd intended. Your taste is in my taste now. Can't extract it, can't figure out how to separate what I liked before from what you showed me through the door. You opened into what I like, I still walk through it every night.
There's something permanent about this kind of influence, the things that get refined into who you are through what someone else pointed at from that particular shelf of preferences. You gave me a world that's mine now, can't be returned or furled back into not knowing it. The things you showed me live in me now and don't belong to only our history anymore. Still following every recommendation, still running the education you gave me and what's worth the time. Still tracing back the same outline
of your taste inside my taste. Nothing I can do to erase what you pointed at. I followed through everything you showed me, still true.
Everything you told me to watch or read,
I've gotten to eventually.
All of it,
still going.
I used to think I knew the definition, but every single thing I thought I knew fell apart the minute you appeared in the particular corner of my vision. I've been numb to every kind of feeling that the songs described. I thought they were exaggerating, that the ceiling of emotion was below what they had caught. But now I understand what they were talking about, the way a person takes your hand inside of you without reaching through the skin, the interior rearranging. This is what it is to begin to love someone, and it's strange and beautiful. I still don't know the right vocabulary for the thing that happens when you smile at me specifically, not the ordinary version. I've become used to the trial of existing in a world that you're also in, has rearranged my understanding of what it costs and what it means to win something, which is just this, which is love. Because now I understand what every song is about, the way a person takes your hand inside of you without reaching through the skin, the interior rearranging. This is what it is to begin to love someone, and it's strange and beautiful. I had a theory that the stuff was just
chemistry and timing, that the fuck
was manufactured, that the rush would
simplify, reduce to something I could deduce
from logic, but I was wrong. This is
not a thing for logic.
This is a song I didn't know how to write until now. I understand. I finally understand.
But every person shouts
into the air and nothing
when they're overwhelmed by something
that they didn't know could reach
inside and past the reach
of logic.
Now I know. Beautiful.
Never really understood
what love was
until you are